What's up? What's up? What's up? Cousin Shadow Brawl Wyatt? Yeah, I got the cat food there, Shadow. Right after I got done streaming earlier, I went and got the cat food. The kitty is content. As content as, you know, as cats can be anyway. Alright. What's going on there, Zoltan? Rocket Fingers? Let's see. I just got a short stream tonight. I do want to get some recording stuff done. We got Fortnite upcoming in the next couple of days. Or in a couple of days. And I need to get some DD2 content ready to go because I am going to be Fortniting it up for quite a bit right at the beginning there. Alright, so what are we going to do with these guys? Flamars are the obvious choice, however, kind of wanted to mix some other stuff in too. What to do. Well, welcome there, Pixelbite. Nah, the only requirement when I do viewer runs there, Isaiah, is you have to at least complete the campaign. That's really what you want to do anyway. I would be doing you a complete disservice by running you when you haven't completed the campaign yet. People talk to me in Discord every day there, Mutatious. Wrecked, what up? Yeah, this is just a short one tonight there, Shadow Brawl. Just gonna do a few quick, well, hopefully quick, Chaos 7 runs here with the OG heroes. Yeah, there are geodes in C6. That is for sure. Let's see. Let's, Skyguard it up there. I got 2 Skyguards up there already. Now what do I want to do in the bottom? Tell you what, let's throw a couple of geysers in just to complement this Skyguard. So I kind of want to have another Skyguard now. I'm going to use geysers, got to have more pew-pew. Let's see. And then we'll throw ours on top of it, maybe? To see how much mana we have left here. The geysers are cheap, though. Only 30. Yeah, I played DD2 for quite a while there, cousin. I played it long before it was in beta. I played it before the alpha build came out. Nobody knows the date yet there, emojis. Let's see, let's go like that. Yeah, that's too far back, huh? Let's go right here instead. Still got a bunch of DU left, so should be all good. Just like in the hero spotlights here, Caleb. Exclamation PDT or exclamation Flamars will give you a link to the full build guides. Nope. Alright, no more juice. Let's see what to do. I guess... Man, that would be a very, very weak lane. Only going with that. I'll have to stay there the whole time. Where did I overkill it? Didn't really overkill it anywhere. I guess I can lose one of the Skyguards. I was all excited about more Skyguards, but... Let's see. So... We'll try that instead. Move it over just a little bit. Alright, about like that should be good. Alright, let's try it out here. What's going on there, Joseph? This is my nuke monk, but I've been kind of playing him as a pole smash and chi blast monk as well, just because, you know, you got to have something to do while the pet is on cooldown, or while you're waiting for something pet worthy to come out. How are we looking on the other lanes? Usually looks alright. Thanks for subscribing there, Chris. Alright, Wrecked, we'll have fun. I tell you, as many times as I tried, I could not get Calamity and Thorium to run at the same time. I would like get logged in, and the second I logged out, it was a complete hassle to try to get in and out again. And you can do exclamation chaos 3 in chat. We'll take you to the tips video there, Adolfo. And thanks for subscribing there, Pixel. Chris and Pixel, thank you both very much. Let's see here. 433 left. Plenty left, that's for sure. You missed my early stream there, Mini Knight. I stream at 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. Pacific time. It's always the same times, unless it's like a ninja stream or whatever, or something happens. Pardon me. Who's my second favorite hero? I would probably say the Abyss Lord. I really like building on the Abyss Lord. There's a video on my channel about that too. Basically, if you're at 30% crit chance, you can use either or. It's actually probably lower than that, but you'll get real comparable results. If it's a 20 DU defense, you always want to use Medallion. And I think that's about it. But I mean, you can pretty much use a Mark or Medallion. Yeah, DD2's free to play there for whiles. Free on all consoles now. PC, PS4, and PlayStation. Well, he done blowed up. Get this lower lane, Juicy. The monk's pretty good when you're leveling up. You're going up through the chains there, Jenny. The main thing is the main enemy that gives you problems is always the siege roller. And the monk's got that auto win button as soon as you find the smashing fish shard. Auto win button. Where the assassins at? I just wasted my pet, or no, I didn't. I almost wasted my pet on a geode. I thought I missed it, but I actually didn't depress the button all the way or something. There's the assassins. Come on out, assassins. Oh! I guess I shouldn't stand on the geyser trap with old Gribbs right there, huh? Oh, nice. Congrats there, Saint. That other lane's getting tore up, isn't it? That wall gonna go down? Losing walls and whatnot. Thanks for subscribing there, Scott. I appreciate it. That's the main thing, Mitchell. As long as you're having fun, then it's all good. That's what it's all about, you know? Yeah, there's a way to set your primary group there, Gilligan. I'm not sure exactly where you go to do it. I'm assuming right from your profile or whatever. But there is a way to do it. Oh! Oh! Thanks for subscribing there, DJ Woo, or Who, and Mighty Ghost. Thank you very much. Well, I tell you there, Wyatt, the release of the patch notes kind of took away my will to grind on those two platforms, to be honest with you. Things are going to get so much easier when the next update comes that it just seems like it would be kind of a waste of hours to grind it out now, considering I'm already playing the content on the PC. I really want to get up to doing that incursion, and in fact I debated on just doing a little begging to a few folks I know and try to get them just to carry me through it, just because I really want to do it, but I just do not want to spend the 40 hours it's going to take to get there the rest of the way. They're probably not that long, but when it's going to take a third of the time. Ooh, that's not a bad weapon. Ability power, hero health, hero crit. It's what I'm looking for. It's something different, Wrecked, is the main thing. People are telling me it's challenging. Let me see, I might want to use that bad boy right now. Just, I mean, it just looks cool. Let me take a peek. Give him a real comparison here. It's a little lower on primary stat, about the same on ability power. Well, I don't have hero health on my one now at all. And it's a little higher on crit. I think I'm doing it. Doing it! Let's see, 3,300. Yeah, I'll spend some metals here. Oh crap, I didn't look at the number of projectiles. Come on, have 5. Alright, thank God. I would have felt really dumb blowing defender medals on something and then looking at it only had 1 projectile. 346,000 health? Oh, man. Yeah, I do giveaways when I have stuff to give away. Well, I actually had a little selling related tragedy there, Wyatt. I had a better weapon at one point and I accidentally sold it. Get off me! Wow, man, these guys are getting all kinds of uppity. I don't like the medium weapon for the melee attack, though. That is for sure. But it works for everything else, so... I play lots of games off stream. I pretty much game all day, every day. I don't stream all day, every day because I've got a wife. Gotta attend to the wife. Used to have a kid too to deal with, but he's up and out now. Oh yeah, you know I do it all the time. It's 11 for me. I'm on the West Coast. So this is normal stream time for me. 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. every day I stream. So it's late for some, early for others. That's why I stream twice a day, 2 different times. I'm old. Isaiah, old. No, my job is appeasing the wife because she's the only one, she's the breadwinner of the family. I mean, I try to make this my job, but it's a struggle. It's a really, you know, I've got a, although it's a growing channel, it's a really small YouTube channel to try to make a living off of it. But, like I said, luckily I got a kick-ass wife who's letting me try it out. Gotta love it. Yeah, 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. West Coast there, Jacob. Pardon me. Still haven't got my voice all the way back yet. Ooh, you know what? I think we got enough DU to try some different stuff here. Oops. Sold the wrong thing. Okay. Man, I just cannot get a defense laid properly tonight here. Ah, the EV2 there, Pixel, is a beast. I hope so, Tyler. That's my goal, you know? I mean, slowly but surely. Like I said, it's, I've got no delusions of grandeur. I know it's still a really small channel. But I'm willing to put the time in to, you know, try to make it grow, so I'm hoping. I'm optimistic. Alright, let's see. What do we got left? Let's get a few, Flamars in, just because. We'll go like that. And then I want to see what I got left. I'd like to get some Earth Shatters going on here. But they're just so damn expensive. I really hope that that's what gets changed with Earth Shatters to make them more viable. Because, I mean, they're viable now. They're just so expensive. Let's see. Oop, I didn't put any Flamars down here. Yeah, sell values get you about 50% of the way there, Tommy. But sell value is definitely not the end-all, be-all. Because sell value only compares 2 items of equal rarity. So you can't go by sell value when looking at different rarities. Oh, wow, nowhere near enough left. Guess I could do that. What's that give me? Only 120. Man, these things are so dang expensive. Look at the range on them, though. Holy crap. I could put this thing on the moon. And it would still hit it. Is it going all the way up? Look at that. That is just crazy. And 40 left. Let's see. Where do we want to spend the 40? Guess it would kind of make sense to do something here. More like that, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take long. You know, I don't think I went from Chaos 3 to Chaos 5 in a day. Or I definitely didn't. But it was a whole different game when I did it. It was very, very difficult. Well, it wasn't difficult, it was just grindy. But I did go from Chaos 5 to Chaos 7 in a day. That's up to you, Steven. Yeah, it depends on, it's your hard-earned currencies. It depends on whether or not, what you want to spend it on. That Earth Shatter just getting busy with it. Let's see how much damage it's done. Where'd it go? Oh, it's all the way over here. 58 million? Let me see what a Flamar has done. Wow! Look at that Earth Shatter go. Now, of course, it costs 80 DU. And the Flamar only cost me 30. But still cool nonetheless. Yeah, stack hero health and use stun there. I mean, there's a bunch of videos about it on my channel. I don't have Nightbot set up for Chaos 5 yet. But there are Chaos 5 vids on my channel. Let's see. Oh, I don't remember the exact stats there. Butler, I actually skipped most of C6. I did do C6, but I only did C6 long enough to get a totem for to make sure my walls were healthy. As soon as I got a decent totem, I jumped to Chaos 7, personally. But I also had spent a bazillion hours in Chaos 5, because at the time that Chaos 5 was the cap. So I had all maxed out Chaos 5 gear. So it was a lot easier for me to make that skip. We don't know yet, Oliver. I'm assuming a couple weeks, probably. Siege Roller. Uh-oh. Yeah, charge shot's pretty good. Pardon me. Like I said, still not 100% yet. Ugh, jeez. Do it vid on the top skins? Well, that would be all a matter of opinion. What's the top skin to me might not be the top skin to you. You know? It's the beauty of skins. You get to do what you want. I had a group of friends. Oh wow, did I not put a geyser here at all? I guess I didn't. I had a group of people that I played with the day trials came out. It's February 28th. We actually did it wrong. Imagine that. We didn't realize that there was multiplayer scaling. The multiplayer scaling was twice as difficult then too. So we were doing, you know, we were in full Nightmare 4 gear, which is comparable to Chaos 3 gear. And, you know, we were doing it in a 4-player group. And we were just getting wrecked, and we couldn't figure out why. And we ended up going way back down to Chaos 1 and Chaos 2 for the day. So basically, the day trials were out the whole first day. I kind of just screwed off in Chaos 1 and Chaos 2, not knowing what to do. But it used to be a 50% modifier, now it's only 25%. So every additional player in the group adds 25% to the mob's health, where it used to be 50%. So, I mean, there was crazy, crazy mobs before that. Get them, Sky Gods, get them! Oh yeah. double roller. Thank you very much for subscribing. Juanas, looks like I missed you a little while ago, and then Anima. It was 50% Cookie. They thought they reduced it to 35%, but it was 50%. Thanks for subscribing there, Joshua. I think I'm using a mark on these geysers. Yeah. You can use either or. I'm using a mark because I've got an abundance of really good marks. So I put the marks on the defenses I don't use quite as frequently, because I can still use them when I want to. If you're in fully decked out Chaos 5 gear, it's not that difficult there, Kendall. I mean, you're going to have to do a few matches, or you should anyway. The main thing for me was getting a totem. But yeah, once I got a totem, I started going for it. The Chaos 7 isn't too bad as long as you're prepared for massive amounts of air. You know? I mean, it's all about the kobolds. I think I did it with Omni the first day. I mean, it would have been easier to do it solo, but it's always more fun to play in a group, you know? Yeah, that may have been what it was, Cookie Binger. I do know it was definitely 50% though, right at the end. You get a 3-player group and you got siege rollers with 108 million health. That was just insane. What do we got? Ranged. Little ranged baddies over here getting uppity. Get them, Sky Gods! Go, go! Very nice. Oh, one more. The walls are all really balanced there, Caden. You get what you pay for. It just depends on what you want to, how you want to play. Like, I like to not spend as much DU on walls and have more defenses to spend on damaging things. If you'd like to play with mobs beating on your walls instead, then, you know, you can pay a little more DU and get some walls with more health. I try to, you know, in a perfect world, in my mind, everything's dead before it gets to the walls, and the walls are a last resort. But that's just me. That's just how I like to play it. Yep, every week there, CeeLo. You can look on my channel and see when the last one was. I actually did a couple of viewer runs last week. Come on and get off me. Still can't get over that 346,000 health. I can be completely ballsy. Yeah, 1.5 mil is pretty good for Chaos 5, but I mean, you don't need it. You know, don't grind out one Chaos tier unless you just, I mean, if you're having fun, then just keep having fun. That's the number one thing. But I mean, I wouldn't try to maximize in any Chaos tier. I would just try to move up. Mr. Juice Bags on everything, pretty much, Joshua. Except Steam. Steam is just Juice Bags. Good bit of bads working in there on that other wall. Where's old Quibs at? Yeah, we're actually holding up okay down there. I mean, 1.5 million DPS is enough to do Chaos 7. I mean, it's not good in Chaos 7, but it's enough to get the job done. So, I mean, it's not about your hero DPS, though. It's about your defense DPS. I mean, if you're all maxed out in massive gear, but your defenses suck, then you're going to have a tough time. And, you know, you're going to have some very chaotic runs running around trying to kill everything yourself. Guys, I don't remember exact stats of stuff. I mean, that was a while ago when I was playing it. Nothing good, nothing good. I guess I got that weapon. Wasn't a true lost cause tonight here so far. So how many of y'all are going to be playing Fortnite? Maddie, all gear is based off of what you're currently wearing. Your ascension level has absolutely zero to do with it. Ascension does not affect gear in any way whatsoever. That's actually not a bad piece, really. It's actually an upgrade all the way across the board, but it's just such a small upgrade. Do I want to spend the money upgrading it when this hero is more of a novelty for me? I don't think I do, but I will save it. Let's see, nothing else. Alright. Well, good morning there, Kalo. Yeah, it's free to play on all consoles. Oh, nice there, Adam. Congrats. That's a good thing. It's a good thing on payday anyway. You know? I think I'll go without. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to go without Sky Guards this time. And try something a little bit different. Oh, almost into the drink. About took a swim. Alright, let's see what we can build this out. Yep, deadly strikes there, Joseph. Increases defense range by 40%. It's good for every defense, not just flamars. Alright, so no Sky Guards, so let me do this. Alright, and that leaves me 210. What can I sell? What does that put me at? That puts me at 240. Which is three Earth Shatters. And with the range that these guys have, I think I could put an Earth Shatter like right here and be good with it. I believe so. And then the same thing over here. I wonder if I can hide one from the flyers here. No, not right there. That would have been nice. But I can do that. No, I'm in the US there, Gigadrew. I stream at 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. Pacific time. And this one we can put on the other side of the world, too. Holy crap, man. That cannot possibly be intended. Good lord, look at the range on those things. I mean, I shouldn't have to worry about anything hitting it way over there. That's crazy. All I'm doing is a standard issue wall build. Power pylon, sharpened spikes, fortification. Just like in my video on all the walls. What's my least favorite defense? That's a tough one. I'd say right now probably the boost aura. I just wish it was more effective. It's not worth the DU most of the time right now. You have to pack so much stuff in it for the buff to work itself out. Same thing about buff beams for that matter. Oh yeah, look at that thing going to town. All the way across the other side of the world. No, the Lava Mancer's defense is called Fissures of Embermount. Similar, but it only affects ground targets, doesn't hit flyers. Yeah, there's several there, Adam. Charged shot, pretty important. The extra nodes for the EV, for the weapon manufacturer. Yeah, it just comes down to that same argument as before, though, Maddow, and that is, with that 40 DU you spend, would anything be making it to your walls if you would have spent that 40 DU on a damaging defense instead? In my experience, it seems like it's better just to spend the DU on damaging defenses. But it is nice. I mean, it's effective. The question was, what's my least favorite tower? And that's why. They used to be really good. Before they were a little different. Before the animation got changed, the flame aura didn't used to exist. And that stick was the boost aura. And I used it all the time then. It was very effective. But in the current format, it doesn't, most of the time it's not worth it. Nah, playing with more people does not increase the loot. Not one bit. Increases the fun. Yeah, the Lava Mancer's beast there, Fire Dog. There is no bad hero. The Serenity Aura was a big old fat heal that made enemies. It still had that explosion like it does now, but the range on it was crazy. Like I could put the old flame or the old Serenity Auras. I could put like a Serenity Aura right there, and it would cover a circle like all the way over to here. You know, it would be just this massive, huge circle. Most maps you could get away with only using one, or sometimes using two. On the small maps, you could end up doing one. In the bigger maps, like 2 or 3, but... Which one looks the best? I think the Gunwitch looks pretty good. I use different relics and different defenses. Talking about the sky or the flame arrows, I'm using a medallion, but you can use either once your crit chance is up. One shot a second is the max, Jordan. That's what these are pumping out at. I think they are. Let me see. Yeah, one shot per second. Oh, I used my pet on the siege roller. I didn't see him. Come on, assassin, come up here. If you're gonna come hit on me while I'm standing over here. Please, do the right thing. There we go. Well, I gave my pet time to come back up at least. Oh, there's a bad boy there, Little Beans. I love the skin. I won it on one of the trendy Friday dev streams. So expensive, I would have never been able to afford to buy it. I got this one and that one. Both of those are the pricey ones. Depends on how much luck you have and how good you are at building. Really, their reversal. I think 25 is probably a pretty good number. But, I mean, that's just kind of pulling something out of my butt, to be honest with you. I mean, if you get lucky, you could do it in probably 15. What defense? There, Ramirez. I used 4 different relics on the monk. Yeah, the abilities are the only difference. They're very similar. Their defenses are identical. The Initiate's fun to play, though. The rest of the gender swapped heroes will be out before too long. Why am I bothering with the pole smash? I got no sky guards. Dang it, I did it again. Used my pet on the... It's alright, it'll be plenty of time for it to come back up. Nah, you definitely don't want to... I mean, if you want, like I said before, if you want and you're having fun, then by all means have at it, but I don't suggest anyone max their gear in any tier before moving on. Oh crap. Try this again. There we go. It's a little better. Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't need to max your tier. This one is that rock throw. Does 2,000 or 2,500% hero damage. So it does 25 times 32,000. But plus it's affected by my boost, because my boost increases my hero damage. So that's how I'm stacking it up. Exclamation nuke in chat, and gives you all the ins and outs and shards to use and all that. Just showed him what's up there, Adam. What's going on there, Partek? I was debating on streaming something else tonight. I was thinking about doing a really nubby Terraria playthrough, but I just couldn't get the mods that I wanted to use working. Yeah, it depends which one. The reason I use the rock toss is it's considered crushing damage, so it also does increase damage to the siege rollers, just like the pole smash does with fisting smash. Or smashing fist, pardon me. I'm good there, Sergeant. How are you? Oh, it's a lot of fun there, Mini Knight, no doubt about it. Oh, you just don't need to there, Hawking. I mean, like I said, if you want to and you're having fun, then having fun's what the game is all about, you know? So by all means, do what you want, but you don't have to max your gear in each Chaos tier to be able to beat the next. In fact, a lot of people don't know this, and they wonder why when they move up, they're not getting drops, and it's because, like, there's overlap in every tier. So the maximum, like, say you're moving from Chaos 2 to Chaos 3, the maximum gear in Chaos 2 is going to be better than the minimum gear in Chaos 3. So, I mean, there's a range, an overlap range, and you really, really don't need to grind all the way to the max on each tier. I mean, if you want to, then by all means have at it, you know? Same way you would any other time. And the only difference is you have to build it all. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Epic Fire. I mean, and you can skip tiers, but just remember when you skip a tier, you're going to have to spend longer in the next tier. I'm not sure, Harjit, but you can look on my channel. I just did it on the Xbox. And look at the stuff I use there. I don't remember off the top of my head what they were. The Abyss Lord's good. EV2's good. They're all good. There's no wrong choice as far as what heroes to get first. You know what? I like this so much, I'm going to go 2 of them this time. Whoops, wrong dude. There we go. Let's get all the way up to the spawn. Here we go. Just crazy. That just amazes me how big that range is. Nuts. Here, I tell you what, let me fix my bot real quick. And then I'll give you guys the link that's got all of the stat ranges for each Chaos tier. Or you know what, I'm not going to redo the bot. I'll just copy and post it in chat here real quick. So, if you go to this link, this is all the minimum and maximum stats for each, or that's all the maximum stats anyway for each Chaos tier. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Money. I appreciate it. Raphael Woods, I think I missed you. Man, I missed a bunch of people. What the heck is up with my notifications? Joshua, thank you very much. Anamia Juanes, thank you all for subscribing. I do appreciate it a ton. Zamaroxy, have a good night. I'm not going to be too much longer. Like I said, this is a little shorty stream tonight. Jacob, thank you very much for subscribing. Let me put this one on the other side of the world here. And then we'll put this one on the other side of the world here. Just ridiculous range on these things. Is that going to hit all the way over there? Yeah, it is. Silly. Silly, silly good. Alright, Wyatt, take it easy. I probably spent way too much DU there, didn't I? Or no, I got flame R's down at the bottom. So, should actually be good. Let's go. Let's see, I'll just put it down here instead. Right about there will work out. Thanks there, Caleb. I appreciate it. Exclamation nuke in chat there, Ramirez. We'll give you a link to how to build the monk. Check these bad boys out. Oh yeah, they are punishing stuff. Oh, shit. I didn't put any flyer control in. Oh, man. Oh, that was a mistake. Shit. Oh, I screwed this one up bad. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to sell something. Oh. I screwed the pooch. I was so overjoyed by them earth shatters. Oh man, sketchy, sketchy. Let me just go ahead and get rid of that too and get another one down here before I lose this map. Whew, man. All kinds of failure going on here tonight. Ah, Jesus there, Ramirez. There it is. There's my build, man. That's what I was talking about when I said type in exclamation nuke in chat. It gives it to you. I'm not going to go through and talk about all the shards and everything for every hero. I won't get any time playing. Let's see here. I'm going to leave those two sky guards down at the bottom. Yeah, it was a lot of fun there, Sergeant. We got to vote on this one. I voted for it. It was between this and, I don't remember what the other one is. You remember what the other map was that we voted on with Partech on this one? There's videos about it there, Reversal. Just look on my channel. Anyone who hasn't already, the tutorial and guides playlist has about 20 videos in it, and they're all very, very They're very, very good stuff. Yeah, that was it. Royal Gardens. I personally liked Ramparts quite a bit in the original game, and I voted for Ramparts, but some of the people were very, very vocal about wishing it would have been Royal Gardens, but man, I got 70 DU left to spend too, and I guess I should do that after this map, huh? Yeah, the Ramster's Beast. They're epic fire. I don't know, Joe. I think it'll probably be 2 weeks, but I mean, I'm just guessing. They said they want to try to get Xbox update out first to try to stabilize some of the crash issues, and you figure that takes a week to get through Microsoft. That's complete opinion there, Jay. Depends on what you look for. If you want to kick back and put your feet up and play it on your TV, then play it on a console. If you want to get better quality graphics and a higher frame rate, then play it on PC. I enjoy both of them. I mean, I do enjoy playing it on the console for sure. I didn't spend my 70 DU. We don't have enough down here, huh? What can I put in? I gotta put something in. Let's go with... they're just good. They scale really nicely there, Pixelbyte. Hold on a minute. Wrong hero. Throne Room is the isn't that the Wild West map that they were teasing a while back? I think Throne Room was it. I'm not positive though. But yeah, I know Throne Room was in the works. Oh, I hear you, Caleb. That was another reason why you know, the news from the patch plus just frustration is why I kind of backed off for the Xbox until the update comes. I actually was on wave 5 of beating my very first Chaos 6 map ever. And the game crashed on me on wave 5, and I got really pissed. Oh, no! Yeah, Mega Shark's a good weapon there, Hucky. What's going on there, Mr. Hector? Hello to Sweden. Assassins all coming. Oh, no. At least I didn't. I just wasted my boost. I didn't waste my pet. Gribbs will be dead before I get over there, though. Come on, assassin. Just get wrecked, would you? There we go. A Royal Garden remake is in the works there, Nathan. It's been in the works for a long time. It'll definitely be one of the next few maps for sure. Hell yeah, Cookie. Gotta get some game going. Royal Gardens and Throne Room are both, you know, we both have been in the works already. What's going on there, Lorenzo? Let's see, what am I missing still? 40 DU. I think we'll go... I got 5 Flamars. Oh, shit, man. Another trip down memory lane. Alright, Mini Knight, take it easy. Yeah, that's before upgrades. They're epic. Let's see, let's go with a geyser right here. I think that'll add a little something for me. Yeah, you're definitely true there, Partek. But, you know, I mean, that's their thing. The artists just have to do the art, you know? Dead Cells. Man, a lot of people have been telling me I need to play Dead Cells. Got, like I said, with Fortnite coming in the next couple of days, I don't, you know, I'm going to be spending all of my time in either Fortnite or DD2 after Thursday night, Friday morning, so I won't have any time to play anything different for a little while. But between now and then, you know. Pretty self-explanatory on walls there, Josh. I mean, just read the descriptions. You know, there's what, 2 different ascension categories that affect walls out of all of them. So that's what you'd put your points in. The petrification and then defense health. Man, everything's dying before they get up in the air. There we go. Get an assassin up in the air anyway. The Long Dark, actually, the story mode hasn't released yet. Exemplode, I'm without a doubt going to be playing that on August 1st. That's when story mode comes out. Thanks for subscribing there, Kyla. I don't know about soon there, Hawking, but basically as soon as the update comes out, I'm going to get my Xbox account to Chaos 7. After that, I'm going to get the PlayStation account to Chaos 7. But in the meantime, I'm going to be playing the shit out of Fortnite. So there's going to be a lot, there will still be a ton of DD2, daily DD2 content, but there's going to be a lot of Fortnite content on the channel. I'm very excited about that game. Thanks for subscribing there, Renata and Hedgehog. I appreciate it. I mean, the Earth Drake's just a wall. Any wall works. No particular walls are required. I mean, it works today there, Josh, but weapon manufacturers are going to be changing in the next update. Yeah, Mr. Crom, you just go out and kill the hex throwers manually. That's the way I did it at first. I didn't go straight through. Chaos 7 didn't exist when the trials first started, Lorenzo, so it was different for me than it is for you. When the trials first started, it was Chaos 1 through 5 only. And most of us were in Chaos 5 within a few days, and then we grinded the crap out of Chaos 5 for several months before 6 and 7 were released. Yeah, but it was definitely a different game. What's going on there? Davin. Davin. They're pretty close there, Zion. It gets grindy. I mean, I do enjoy the game, but I'm not gonna lie, it gets grindy. What's going on there, Ben? I think we'll make this the last one. Like I said, a little bit of a shorty stream tonight, but I've got to get stuff done with Fortnite coming on Thursday night or Friday, depending on when they release it. I gotta make sure I have plenty of DD2 content ready to go on the channel. So I gotta do a bunch of recording over the next couple of days. Just gonna do a spammer build here. Spammy, spammy. More spammy over here. Get up there. There it is. Fail jump. We actually have 170 left. I'll just do the same thing. Throw some geysers in. Whichever you like the most there, Aaron. It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Mystic Walls or Abyss Lord Ramsters are not required to complete the content. Let's see, just for good measure. A little explosive trap at the bottom. The orcs have more health and do more damage, but cost more DU. So once again, it's down to the... Do you want to spend your mana on, you know, having stuff hit your walls? Or do you want to spend your mana on killing things before they get to your walls? It's, you know, it's just all a matter of personal preference. You can make any of them work. EV2 is a lot of fun. I just, you know, and then again too, I mean, I've told everybody a bunch of times, but the EV2 was one of my favorite builders in the original game too. I never played a map without the EV2. I always had reflect walls, physical walls, buff beams. Almost, well, every build I did. I can't think of one that I didn't at least at a minimum have buff beams and reflects in the original game. It was just, I was a big fan. So that kind of transferred over to this game. Well, the Dryad's going to be getting some love here soon. Yeah, EV was a beast in DD1. DD2 too. Don't leave the girl out there, Cookie. Well, like I said, Josh, they're just walls. You can use any walls. There's no defenses that will support Earth Drakes. Earth Drakes are there to support the defenses. You know, you're looking at it backwards. Now the walls are an important place to start, don't get me wrong. But the walls, what wall you use does not make the build. I like the EV2. There. If the EV2 had double jump and could fly, I'd probably never use another hero. I don't know, Epic. There'll be a bunch, though, for sure. I mean, being a free-to-play game, that's part of where Trendy makes their money. So they'll definitely have lots more heroes. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Taking the long way, huh? Taking the long way around. Defense health there, Owen. You get a lot more than 1 million. I mean, you look at these, over 10 million there, fully upgraded over 12 million. Defense health is Wall's #1 stat. So the more defense health you have, the higher your health will be. If I was to get a new hero in the game, it wouldn't be a new hero at all. It would be the Jester. If there's any hero from Dungeon Defenders 1 that I really want to see, it is without a doubt the Jester. And when the Jester finally does come, God, I hope it doesn't suck. New heroes won't get you past Chaos 1 if you can't do it with the original 4 there. Respect. The original 4 are actually kind of OP in Chaos 1. You know, flame auras, flame throwers, they're just ridiculous in Chaos 1. They just wreck it. Yeah, I wonder about that one there, Cookie Binger, how they would implement the wheel for the Jester. Or would that even be a thing? Yeah, there's another Armageddon. Ooh, a 4 per second, triple 3. It rolled a little low though. Yeah, I mean the original 4 are definitely the OP builders for Chaos 1. Well, I mean, your damage is based off of your gear, not the hero, their respect. If you get a different hero, you're just going to have a different hero with bad gear. You know, you got to do the last few maps, or just do Assault on Throne Room is what I always suggest a few times before you can move on. Or just, I mean, just watch the videos on my channel. You know, that Xbox playthrough, I think I only did Assault on Throne Room twice, or maybe 3 times. And then I did Harbinger like twice or 3 times. And I went up to Chaos 1 with no problem. What's going on there, Namera? How you doing? It's a little shorty stream tonight there, Namera, and everybody that just joined, I apologize, but I got to get some work done tonight before the wife gets off work. I wonder. Oh, it didn't work. I wanted to see if I could knock him up and then blow him back off the edge. But no, they don't make it all the way. I don't know there, Ollie, but I think it will be 2 weeks personally. But it's just a complete guess. I don't really know any real information. Snoozing on the rock toss. Yeah, it doesn't matter what your hero damage is on your weapon there, I respect. Your weapon damage comes from all of your gear. It comes from the hero damage stat. So having a weapon that doesn't have as much is not really a big deal at all. No weapon makes or breaks your DPS. Now the shot type can, if you don't have the shot type you like, but the stat on the weapon is insignificant as long as all your gear is respectable. Yeah, it's not too difficult. I mean, if you have any luck at all in the last couple of campaign maps, you're going to be in good shape for Chaos 1, no doubt about it. I don't have any luck. Everybody seems to think I have really good luck, but my luck is if it takes you 20 runs to get an item, it'll take me 50. That's just how it works for me, unfortunately. Thanks for subscribing there, Lair Joe, Memo Garcia, and D06122. I do appreciate it a ton. 22,900 and change. This is the max. Oh, you don't want my luck, Namir, I assure you. It is bad. What do we got here? Got some booties. Yeah, what is up with all the hero damage ability power stuff? Alright. What do we got? Purple. Alright guys, like I said once again, it is short night tonight. So that was actually the last run. The Reaper and Tanner, thank you very, very much for subscribing. I appreciate it a ton. You just want to do chaos. You want to do the trials there. I respect. Perfect medallion prelude update. But anyway, guys, that will do it for now. So thank you all very, very much for coming by. I appreciate it a ton, and I will be back on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Actually, that's later today. It's no longer tomorrow. And not sure what I'll be playing. If I'll be playing DD2 or something else. Not positive. But anyway, thank you once again, and I'll catch you next time around. Take it easy.